the 10 best and largest luxury SUVs of 2025 for adventurous families. Welcome to All-Terrain Dreams. Imagine a family SUV that can tackle the toughest trails, yet feels like a moving luxury living room. Which of these SUVs matches your style? The one built for adventure or the one that pampers every passenger with comfort and technology? If you had the choice tomorrow, which would you drive on your next family journey? Let's explore these incredible machines together, and I want to hear your pick, so join the conversation in the comments. Number 10. 2025 Chevrolet Suburban. The 2025 Chevrolet Suburban returns with a fresh, commanding look. The exterior now features a sharper front fascia, modern LED headlights, redesigned taillights, and new wheel options that go all the way up to massive 24-inch alloys. Its long, stretched body still gives it that unmistakable road presence, making it one of the most intimidating full-size SUVs on the market. Inside, the Suburban takes a big leap forward. The cabin now centers around a huge 17.7-inch touchscreen, paired with an 11-inch digital instrument cluster. Space is its superpower. 3 rows with seating for up to 9, sliding second-row seats, and one of the biggest cargo areas in its class. Higher trims get premium materials, wood accents, perforated leather, and optional rear seat entertainment. Even base models offer wireless charging, Wi-Fi, and smart storage everywhere under the hood. Buyers get 3 strong options. The standard 5.3-liter V8 makes 355 horsepower, while the 6.2-liter V8 pushes a muscular 420 horsepower. The star of the lineup is the 3.0-liter turbo diesel inline-6, now upgraded to 305 horsepower and a massive 495 pound-feet of torque. All engines are paired with a smooth 10-speed automatic, and available 4-wheel drive performance is solid for its size. The 6.2-liter V8 hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.0 seconds, while the diesel does it in 8.4 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 113 miles per hour. Fuel economy favors the diesel at 21 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway, while the V8 models hover around 15 to 20 miles per gallon, depending on configuration. Pricing starts at $65,095 for the LS trim and climbs to $84,795 for the luxurious High Country. The 2025 Suburban remains a powerhouse. Huge, comfortable, capable, and packed with modern tech. Still one of the best full-size SUVs you can buy. Number 9. 2025 Toyota 4Runner. The 2025 Toyota 4Runner arrives as a complete redesign after nearly 15 years, and it finally brings the rugged legend into the modern era. The exterior stays true to the 4Runner DNA with a square, muscular, off-road ready look, but everything is sharper and more refined. Updated LED lighting, a bolder grille, and a tougher stance make it instantly recognizable, while still looking fresh and contemporary. Toyota kept the signature roll-down rear window, giving it that classic 4Runner charm. Inside, the transformation is dramatic. The cabin now mirrors the latest Tacoma with a modern layout, also better materials, and far more technology. An 8-inch touchscreen is standard, with a massive 14-inch display available on higher trims, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB-C ports, optional digital gauges, and a wireless charger, all bring the 4Runner into 2025. Storage is smartly placed throughout the cabin, and while a third row is optional, it's best suited for kids. With all windows and the rear glass down, the 4Runner gives a semi-open air feel that's perfect for trail driving. Under the hood, every model features a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, delivering 278 horsepower and paired with an 8-speed automatic rear-wheel drive comes standard, while 4-wheel drive with a 2-speed transfer case is optional. Off-road trims add locking differentials, disconnecting stabilizer bars, and Toyota's off-road cruise control. The 4Runner hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds, staying true to its rugged, truck-based nature rather than chasing speed. Fuel economy is noticeably improved, rated at 21 to 22 miles per gallon combined, depending on drivetrain towing capacity climbs to 6,000 pounds, a big jump over the previous generation. Pricing starts at $42,765 and goes up to around $57,395 for the limited trim. The 2025 4Runner is tougher, smarter, more comfortable, and still proudly old school where it matters most. Number 8. 2025 GMC Yukon. The 2025 GMC Yukon returns as one of the most premium full-size SUVs on the market, now bolder and more high-tech than ever. The refreshed exterior features a redesigned front fascia with a larger grille, new LED headlights, and updated lighting animations at both ends. Higher trims like Denali and Denali Ultimate offer 24-inch wheels that give the Yukon a commanding, luxury forward stance. Whether you choose the standard Yukon or the longer Yukon XL, the SUV carries a powerful road presence built for families, towing, and long-distance comfort. Inside, the Yukon elevates itself even further. A massive vertical 16.8-inch touchscreen dominates the dashboard with Google-based software, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an upgraded 22-speaker Bose system on Denali Ultimate. Seating ranges from 7 to 8 passengers with optional captain's chairs and even executive second-row seats. Premium trims bring open-pore wood, leather-wrapped surfaces, massaging front seats, and one of the quietest cabins in the segment. Cargo space peaks at an enormous 133 cubic feet on the standard Yukon, with the XL offering even more room. Under the hood, the 2025 lineup offers 3 engines: a 355 horsepower 5.3-liter V8, a 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8, and the star of the show, a 3.0-liter Duramax diesel, delivering 305 horsepower and a huge 495 pound-feet of torque. All engines pair with a 10-speed automatic. The 6.2-liter V8 clocks 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds, while the diesel does it in 6.9 seconds. Fuel economy ranges from 16 to 17 miles per gallon combined for the V8S and up to 27 miles per gallon highway, with the diesel pricing starts at $70,495 for the elevation trim and goes up to $108,095 for the fully loaded Denali Ultimate. The 2025 Yukon blends luxury, muscle, and capability in a way few full-size SUVs can match. Number 7. 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser. The 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser brings a modern twist to the legendary off-road icon. On the outside, its design is rugged yet refined. Sharp body lines, bold fender flares, all-terrain tires, and optional roof rails that give it a serious presence on trails. The overall size has been reduced compared to older Land Cruisers, making it more manageable off-road while still maintaining a classic muscular SUV look. Inside, the cabin is practical but upgraded. Seating is limited to 5 and 2 rows with thoughtful materials and easy-to-use controls. The infotainment system includes a large touchscreen, 12.3-inch on higher trims, and there's a wireless charging pad, plus USB-C ports. The drive mode selector offers options like Eco, Sport, and Snow, while off-road tools such as Multi-Terrain Select, Crawl Control, and Hill Descent Control make every trail feel conquerable. Under the hood, the 2025 Land Cruiser uses a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, combined with an electric motor delivering a total of 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Power flows through an 8-speed automatic transmission to a full-time 4-wheel drive system with a locking center differential and low-range gearing. This setup gives strong low-end torque, ideal for off-road climbs and towing. In car and driver's testing, the Land Cruiser accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.7 seconds. It has a governor-limited top speed of 109 miles per hour. Fuel efficiency is reasonable for a powerful 4-wheel drive SUV. The EPA estimates 23 miles per gallon combined, 22 city, 25 highway, and car and driver's highway test returned 21 miles per gallon. The 2025 Land Cruiser starts at $58,195 for the 1958 trim and goes up to $62,965 for the more feature-rich Land Cruiser trim. Number 6. 2025 Lexus LX600. The 2025 Lexus LX600 stands as the flagship luxury SUV in the Lexus lineup, blending old-school toughness with modern refinement. On the exterior, it carries the signature bold Lexus spindle grille, sharp LED headlights, muscular fenders, and a squared-off body that emphasizes capability. Its presence is unmistakably premium, yet rugged enough for real off-road adventures. The overall stance is wide and confident, with available 22-inch wheels on the luxury trim adding an extra layer of road presence inside. The LX600 delivers a true luxury experience. The cabin features quilted leather upholstery, a leather-wrapped dashboard, real wood trim, and soft ambient lighting. Seating is available for up to 7 passengers across 3 rows, though the third row is best suited for kids. The front seats offer exceptional comfort with heating, ventilation, and optional massaging. The dashboard features a triple-screen layout, an 8-inch display for information, a 12.3-inch touchscreen for infotainment, and a 7-inch panel for climate and off-road controls. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a head-up display, and optional 25-speaker Mark Levinson audio complete the luxury tech package. Under the hood, the LX600 uses a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 producing 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic and full-time 4-wheel drive with low range. Despite its size, it moves confidently, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. The top speed is electronically limited to around 130 miles per hour. Ride quality is smooth and controlled, especially in the premium and luxury trim's fuel economy, is rated at 17 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway, a major improvement over the old V8 model. Pricing starts at $107,350 for the premium trim, $114,350 for F-Sport, and $116,350 for the top luxury trim. Number 5. 2025 Toyota Sequoia. The 2025 Toyota Sequoia is a full-size SUV built on the Tundra's tough platform, and it shows that muscle the moment you look at it. The exterior carries a bold, squared-off body with a massive grille, sharp LED headlights, and strong character lines that make it stand out on the road. Higher trims like the capstone and the new 1794 edition add premium touches, chrome accents, 20 to 22-inch wheels, a panoramic sunroof, and exclusive badging, giving the Sequoia a true luxury plus rugged vibe. Step inside and the Sequoia continues that upscale feel. The cabin is large and comfortable with seating for 7 or 8, depending on configuration. You get a huge 14-inch touchscreen, digital gauge cluster, soft touch materials, and available features like heated and ventilated seats, massaging front seats, a premium JBL audio system, and real wood trim on higher models. While the first 2 rows are extremely comfortable, the third row is a bit tight due to the high floor and cargo space with all seats up is limited. Compared to other full-size SUVs under the hood, every Sequoia comes with Toyota's powerful iForce Max Hybrid, a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 paired with an electric motor, making 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. It's strong, smooth, and capable of towing up to 9,520 pounds, depending on configuration. In performance, it hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.6 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to around 115 miles per hour. Fuel economy is impressive for its size, 20 to 22 miles per gallon combined, depending on 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Pricing starts at $64,520 for the SR5 and goes up to $86,010 for the fully loaded capstone. Number 4. 2025 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. The 2025 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat returns with the same unapologetic, fire-breathing personality that made it famous. On the outside, it looks brutal and intimidating. Wide stance, aggressive hood vents, LED lighting, big air intakes, and 20-inch wheels wrapped in performance tires. For 2025, Dodge adds 3 special edition looks: Silver Bullet, Hammerhead, and Brass Monkey, each with unique paint and badges but the same supercharged monster. Underneath inside, the Durango Hellcat blends muscle car drama with SUV practicality. You get a driver-focused cockpit, a flat-bottom SRT steering wheel, and paddle shifters. Standard features include Nappa leather with suede inserts, heated and ventilated seats, and a 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The cabin is spacious for 6 passengers, although some materials feel outdated for a 6-figure SUV. Still, buyers are here for performance, not perfection. Under the hood sits the legendary 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcat V8, pushing out 710 horsepower and 645 pound-feet of torque. Power goes through an 8-speed automatic to a full-time AWD system. The numbers are insane. 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds, and a quarter mile in 12.0 seconds at 115 miles per hour. The top speed is around 180 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest three-row SUVs ever built. Brembo brakes and adaptive suspension keep this 5,500-pound beast surprisingly controlled, while the supercharger whine delivers pure American drama. Fuel economy is exactly what you expect from a 710-horsepower family hauler. 12 miles per gallon city, 17 miles per gallon highway, roughly 13 miles per gallon combined. Pricing starts at $86,990 for the standard Hellcat and goes up to about $103,285 for any of the 3 limited edition models. Number 3. 2025 Ford Expedition. The 2025 Ford Expedition enters the new model year with a refreshed look and stronger tech, while keeping its reputation as one of the most capable full-size SUVs in the segment. On the outside, it gets redesigned: LED headlights, a sharper grille, updated taillights, and new wheel options. The rear now features a 2-piece tailgate like the Navigator, making loading and unloading easier than before. The Expedition Max, with its extended wheelbase, adds even more cargo room for big families and long trips. Inside, Ford has taken a big leap forward. The highlight is the new bi-level digital dashboard, a massive 24-inch central display paired with a wide digital gauge cluster above it. Materials improve as you move up trims, with the Platinum offering premium leather, massaging seats, and a more upscale feel. Both the standard and Max versions offer a spacious 3-row layout that comfortably fits adults in all rows, plus excellent cargo flexibility thanks to power folding second and third rows under the hood. Every Expedition uses a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, paired with a 10-speed automatic. Power starts at 400 horsepower, while higher trims like the Platinum and Tremor make 440 horsepower. Despite its size, the Expedition moves fast. In testing, a 440 horsepower Max model hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.9 seconds. It also tows up to 9,600 pounds, topping most rivals. Fuel economy is solid for a big SUV: 17 miles per gallon city and 23 miles per gallon highway for RWD, or 1622 miles per gallon with 4-wheel drive. Pricing starts at $64,995 for the active trim, rising to $86,595 for the fully loaded King Ranch and Platinum models. Number 2. 2025 Lincoln Navigator. The 2025 Lincoln Navigator continues to define luxury in the full-size SUV segment, with a bold presence and a host of modern tech. On the outside, it receives refreshed headlights, taillights, and a new tailgate design. The split-gate rear allows the upper half to lift like a traditional hatch and the lower half to fold down like a tailgate, making cargo access easier than ever. Lincoln also adds a few inches to the SUV's height and width, expanding cargo space by roughly 20% inside. The Navigator shines. The centerpiece is a 48-inch panoramic digital dashboard spanning the instrument cluster, infotainment system, and passenger display. Materials are luxurious throughout, with heated, ventilated, and massaging front seats standard even on mid-level trims. Second and third row passengers can enjoy optional heating and massaging functions, and the massive cabin easily accommodates 7 to 8 adults. Cargo space is generous, especially with the long wheelbase Navigator L models under the hood. A 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 produces 440 horsepower, paired with a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive. Despite its size, the Navigator accelerates to 60 miles per hour in just 5.1 seconds, offering effortless power for both city cruising and highway driving. Towing is solid at up to 8,700 pounds, aided by Pro Trailer backup and hitch assist. Fuel economy sits at 16 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway. Typical for a luxury SUV of this size, pricing starts at $102,590 for the reserve trim and goes up to $122,590 for the Black Label with its exclusive luxury themes and features, including 4 years of complimentary maintenance. The 2025 Lincoln Navigator proves that size, luxury, and technology can coexist, making it a formidable choice for those who want a commanding full-size SUV with plenty of pampering for all passengers. Number 1. 2025 Cadillac Escalade. The 2025 Cadillac Escalade continues to dominate the full-size luxury SUV segment with a blend of presence, tech, and performance that few rivals can match. On the outside, the Escalade has been refined for 2025 with a bolder, more mature face featuring a larger grille, horizontal LED headlights, and squinting daytime running lights. The rear receives updated taillights, a new lower bumper, and minor trim enhancement. Available 24-inch wheels mark the largest ever offered on an Escalade, while new color options such as deep sea metallic, latte metallic, and Aegean stone add visual flair. Inside, the Escalade is all about opulence. The centerpiece is a 55-inch curved OLED display spanning nearly the entire dashboard, delivering instruments, infotainment, and passenger information in a single sweeping screen. Materials are luxurious across trims, with platinum models featuring semi-aniline leather, leather-wrapped dashboards, and aluminum speaker grills. Seating accommodates 7 in comfort, with second and third row passengers enjoying optional heating, ventilation, and massage features. Cargo space is ample, especially in the long wheelbase ESV models. Under the hood, the standard Escalade is powered by a 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and available rear or all-wheel drive. For those craving maximum performance, the Escalade V uses a supercharged 682 horsepower 6.2-liter V8, rocketing this massive SUV to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds, and the quarter mile in 12.7 seconds. Standard models reach 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds. Towing is robust, though fuel economy is typical of large luxury SUVs, 14 to 16 miles per gallon city, and 19 to 16 miles per gallon highway. Depending on configuration, technology is a standout, with Super Cruise hands-free driving, augmented reality navigation, multiple rear-seat entertainment screens, and AKG 36-speaker audio systems available for an immersive experience. Standard safety features include automated emergency braking, lane departure warning, and pedestrian detection. Pricing ranges from $93,295 for the luxury trim to $169,995 for the V Series. The Premium Luxury Platinum offers a sweet spot with adaptive air suspension, 36-speaker AKG audio, semi-aniline leather, and power door functions. The 2025 Cadillac Escalade remains a dominant luxury SUV, combining commanding style, advanced tech, and impressive power to keep its flagship status firmly intact. That wraps up our journey through the most luxurious and capable SUVs of 2025. Now it's your turn. If you could take one of these beasts on your next family adventure, which would it be? Would you choose raw power, ultimate comfort, or a perfect balance of both? Share your thoughts in the comments because I want to know which SUV you'd trust to carry your family and adventures to the next level. Until next time, keep dreaming big and hitting every terrain with confidence.